The Pentagon says it's been a success, but 12,000 military men and women have been discharged under the policy. Now, something curious is happening. Discharges of gay soldiers are dropping dramatically, from over 1,200 a year in 2001 to barely 600. With the military struggling to fight 2 wars, there are growing calls to repeal the policy and growing evidence that some commanders could care less about sexual orientation.
If you introduce something in there that's going to cause chaos and division, then that's going to prohibit that unit from forming the bonds and the cohesion and that teamwork that's necessary to really win and do well in hard combat.
What do you think would happen if a unit with a gay person went out into a combat situation?
In my view, men are going to die, units are going to fail that would otherwise not fail or would otherwise not die.
Didn't they say exactly the same thing about blacks?
You know, I've heard that many times.
And then cohesion was achieved.
However, if you have a moral or religious issue, you cannot order me to bond and cohese with that person because it's morally repugnant to me.
Something that's often overlooked is the number of deployments. You know, I met a man who missed the birth of his child, and he's been there 3 times. It's like, why not allow a gay soldier to ease that burden? They want to serve, they can serve.
Recent polls show 3/4 of the country now favors allowing gays to serve openly, which is what the British military has done since the year 2000.
I don't believe for a second it's affected the fighting capability of our forces.
You know, you actually told us that you think that the product, or the outcome of this, is actually making the military better.
I think it is better. I think it's better.
Why?
Because people feel they can be open about who they are, and they can really throw themselves totally into what you want to achieve with your force.